from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the jump.
Going to the air right away. Hooker. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Hooker. And that is incomplete. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
19 tight.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across a 45. Hooker wants to change the look. Back to throw again. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard. Nine yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First down.
19 Tiger.
Hooker's going to throw it. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Bears, 18.
Here's Hooker. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Hooker to the air yet again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Chance is good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here's Hooker to throw it. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. They're going to go with it incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get sixes instead of 3.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Gray, his second touchdown on the season. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Bears 0. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now Fields. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The Bears at 3-9 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where the open week fell.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. Play action. It's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Bears 0.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Hooker. And this pass caught by Gray. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
Looking to throw, Hooker. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Hooker now off play action. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll go for it. Hooker. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Lockett the motion man right. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago 1st.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4 from the 43. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Off play action, Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A handoff for Herbert. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. And off right side for Herbert. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Fields. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
On for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing. Hooker. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's a give to Herbert, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw, Fields. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Hooker to throw on first and 10. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The final shot before break. Hooker, he's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
3rd and 2. On play action, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Herbert once more. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Off play action. Here's Hooker. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. That's complete to Laporta. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
6 yards. And it's
Hooker's going to throw it. Complete to Wright. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hooker. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Hooker. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Hooker to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Running for it, Montgomery. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Hooker. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time. They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hooker. Throw caught by Raymond. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw, Hooker. There's Laporta, he's got it. Touchdown, Lions. From 17 yards out, and the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now for Patterson. This no good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
From the gun, it's Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Hooker now on first down. That is caught by Laporta. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Flush to his right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And this is going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there's no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 59 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hand off running left, Foreman. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. A big-time ramble there by Foreman. And even 50 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point 4th quarter lead. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the Lions' 12-yard line.
Foreman powering ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Richie James, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. They've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing, Hooker. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyler Gordon.
I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my